Bonjour, guten Tag, what's up, bruv? Guys, what a beautiful day where there's no time to waste. The sun is shining and I'm on my way now to an interview. As I told you, money doesn't lie and I need some money. So I'm gonna apply, or I applied for a job, and it's called Sift. It's like an app. It's literally the same as Catapult. It's also an app where you can decide where you want to work, when you want to work. And that's why today is the induction. So I'm on my way there. It's in central London and I'm looking forward to it, and hopefully I can start to have some more jobs, because I'm planning many things, but for that I need to travel, and to travel you need money. So let's go and hopefully all goes well. Baby, you're the one for me. Baby, you are meant for me. I'm madly in love with you. Baby, you're the one for me. Baby, you are. I'm madly in love with you. Baby, one for me. Guys, I tell you, this was long. 4 hours just talking. I think I even slept like for 2 minutes, and the guy said, "Can you please wake up?" So embarrassing. But we need to grind, as London is one of the most expensive cities in this world. But the hard work doesn't stop. Let's go to the gym, as I want to do a leg session. Baby, you are meant for me. I'm in love with you. Baby, one for me. And guys, when you've never been to Brixton, make sure you go to Brixton. Brixton is crazy, but what a nice place to be, seriously. So relaxed, everyone is just so friendly. Man, just make sure you go to Brixton. So back in the gym, and even that I was so tired, but gym needs to be done. And I started off with skipping, 20 minutes of warm up, and this is a great way, I can't stop saying it, especially for me as a tall player, to do that, to improve your sharpness on the pitch. And then I trained my legs, and I did some single leg squats, 4 sets, 10 reps. And then some deadlifts with weights on each hand. And all those exercises, because people, they keep asking me, where do you got all those exercises? What I always do is I just type in on YouTube gyms workout for football players, and that most of the time I see exercises and I just do them. And this exercise is for your hip flexor, and this is a great way to improve your speed as well. And then some injury prevention exercises, and I did those 4 sets. So 1 repetition looks like you go with your foot forward and then sidewards and then backwards. This is 1 rep, and you do those 3 reps of 4 sets. And this is a great way to stabilize your ankle, to make your ankle stronger, because ankle injuries are one of the most common injuries in football. And this, again, hamstrings. there are so many hamstrings injuries. So guys, if you don't want to get injured on your hamstrings, make sure you do those exercises, as it strengthens your hamstrings and it just makes you stronger, so you don't get any injuries or something. Because the most common injuries are ankle, hamstrings and groins. So that's why later I did also some groin exercises, and those ones you do 4 sets of like 6 reps, and as your strength gets better and better you can do more reps, but I started off with 6 reps. So after this gym session, seriously, the whole time I was thinking, man, is being vegan a good thing? Maybe for a football player, like, it's not good at all, or because I'm not professional and vegan is so expensive. And normally I need so many things, but I can't afford it because it's so expensive. Like tofu is so good. But man, every time to pay like £2 for 200 grams of tofu is, man, because today I felt like I don't have energy at all. It's so weird. It's so weird. Man, maybe vegan, seriously. I need to overthink that, because, or maybe I ate the wrong stuff like in the last days, but man, it feels so weird. Like, it feels like I don't have energy. So as I'm back home and I read some articles about being vegan, and so many triathletes, like, I don't know if it's called right, triathletes, like athletes who do marathons, they swim and they do cycling. So many successful triathletes, they are vegan. And the thing is, the last days, why I feel like I don't have energy, I think it's like maybe that I haven't eaten too much vegetables. So that's why I'm preparing literally now vegetables, and I'm also doing my protein shake. But the only thing with being vegan is you need to make sure that you're not missing out of important vitamins like vitamin B12, vitamin D, iron. For example, there are loads of vitamins like omega-3 or something like in nuts, but nuts are expensive. Nuts, I think cashew nuts 2 to 3 pounds, almonds 3 pounds, and for example proteins in tofu 3 pounds as well, 2 pounds, like those kind of things is expensive. And I'm thinking, how can I handle this? And no wonder that all those professional players, some of them, they are vegan because they can afford it. But me, as someone who is grinding, as someone who doesn't have so much money, like, how can I afford it? That's what I think sometimes. So sometimes I'm thinking, man, why not going back to normal eating? But man, there are so many articles that just say that being vegan is so good, and so many athletes, like even football players, there are some of them are vegan, and when you look at them, they are like beasts. So I don't really know what to do, but I think now I'm gonna try to eat more vegetables, as the last days I just eat like lentils and like. There we go. Oh, nice. So today it was not really an exciting day. I've been for over 4 or 5 hours into that room because I had like a interview or introduction, something like that. But at least now I'm gonna have a new job because they accepted me. But Saturday there's another really important match that I'm gonna play, and I just want to win that game, as it's a cup game and the final is in Wembley. And our team needs to improve. Me, myself, I need to improve. And that's why it's so good to have good people around you. Because, guys, football is all about honesty. It's all about what is not good and what is good. It's about facts. And last week's game, for example, I did so many flicks. I did so many as the ball was so many times in the air. But I need to try to bring the ball down. I need to try to bring the ball down to my chest and be more comfortable in those kind of things. But I'm going to practice it in training. So that's why training is there. And tomorrow I'm going to have training as well with Matthias. And we go from there. How are the next days going to look like? It's just training and preparing for that match. Because you're going to improve in matches. If you guys don't have a club, try to find a club where you can play week in, week out, to play matches, as this is the best way to improve. And how to build confidence on the pitch is by training. When you train, you're going to be confident. When you don't train, you're not going to be confident. That's simple. So simple is it. If you train, because I get so many questions always, how do I get more confident on the pitch? By training. When you train, you're going to be aware of what you are able to do, so you're going to be more comfortable. But I'm so tired. I'm so tired, and food is so important. So I need to make sure that I eat more vegetables. Hopefully, I'm going to be fit and ready for Saturday's match. And you guys can't imagine how much I appreciate all the support, Team Brandao, you guys. Seriously, I appreciate every single comment. I appreciate every message that I get. And I just keep going. I just keep going. So, I hope you guys enjoyed watching today's video. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Smash that like button, guys. And keep in mind, when you believe, everything is possible. So Team Brandao, I'll see you tomorrow.